Okay, I am out on Golfview doing this video, just kind of looking at things that need to be done out here at the property. Um, I am thinking that on the outside, it just needs pressure washing. And then we'll just have to look kind of at the roof. I know on the front, the shingles are bent over. I know we're not going to do a roof. But we will have to know that people are going to ask about that just because of the shingles in the front are bent, and there's some areas inside that have water spots. We can cover those when we paint if we do the roof, but we do know that that may be a concern. Okay, all this vinyl just needs to be pressure washed. I think it looks worse in the back, but this front side doesn't look bad. And then there's a couple of holes in a couple of places we probably can definitely look at cleaning those up. And then on the front here, of course, we're gonna have to paint that and possibly put some type of wood on the bottom, just a column, just to make it look a little dressier and cover that wood that's on the bottom. Okay, going inside, we know that we're going to have to do something with this this little area, but we can do that in the vinyl that we use for the kitchen. Okay, looking at the house here, I'm going to do a cubicasa, which will give us a floor plan so that we can look at, you know, the amount, well, what we need to do, because the carpet guy came out and he did a estimate based on all of this carpet. And we're knowing that we probably need to divide this up, you know, being vinyl possibly in this area and then carpet in the other area. So we'll just have to see what we need to do. In the kitchen, of course, this vinyl needs to be replaced. And the cabinets just need kind of an update. Maybe just painting and changing the hardware on them. I know that the microwave is not working. We can either do another microwave or take it out. If we're gonna sell, we just need to do a microwave and a stove, and then probably a dishwasher. And then, of course, the ceiling, if we're gonna sell, we probably do need to paint the ceiling. And then painting, of course, all the walls and possibly the ceiling. If we're gonna sell, this vinyl probably needs to be changed and matched with whatever vinyl that we use in the other room. And of course, we can just paint this here. Probably take down those shelving. This shelving can stay up. And then, of course, carpet. And we can look at either carpet, or if it's going to be cheaper to do the floors in here. I think the carpet may be cheaper than having that hardwood sand and refinished. So we just need to see what's going to be the best price. I think the carpet's probably going to end up being a better price than having the floors sanded and refinishing. It's kind of expensive. And then these fans just need to go. We can just put a light in here. We don't have to replace the fans. We can just put a light in both of those. And then in this bathroom, of course, we know there was a leak. So this floor also needs to be changed. We need to check this toilet here. And of course, this needs to be painted. We already knew that. And then we probably just can clean up this tile around this bathtub. I have to look at the vanity to see if that needs to be replaced. Okay, and then of course paint and carpet in this room. Probably we can take that ceiling fan out and just do a little light in this room also. And then we know that this this bathroom, the floor needs to be redone. That vanity needs to go. That is, there's no way that it's the particle board is all gone on this, so there's really no replacing that. You just have to put in a new vanity. We can take those lights down. And then there was a really bad leak up here. I'm not sure what was going on there. And then I'm not sure what went on in this area here. Maybe that's where they had, I don't know, did something with this closet. Probably need to take that light out too. Okay, so on the outside here, we can pressure wash all of this because it does need to be cleaned, as you can see. And then we'll have to see once we pressure wash it. This just needs to be pressure washed. And we can pressure wash this brick here on the bottom. And then all of that will come off with pressure washing. That little top needs to be put back in place. And then over here, this just needs to be pressure washed. And then, of course, as you see, those gutters are full of leaves and stuff, so that one, I don't know, probably would maybe be better off just taking it down. Because of, I don't think we'll be able to fix that piece that's leaning. We'll have to see. We'll have to come over here. And this side of the fence can be pressure washed also. All of that stuff will come off. And then of course some spouts are missing in these gutters. All of this would be pressure wash. And this fence on this side needs to be pressure washed. Okay, I'll have to go in and look in the garage, but I don't have the key right here, so I'll look to see what needs to be done in there. Okay, I'm gonna show you the video.